Peace, peace, it's Fitness Boss, the Paradigm Killer. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to start showing motherfuckers. And I really truly think on some level I was ahead of my time. You know what I'm saying? Back then. And I think now things have gotten so bad that the 20%, like I was talking about in my other video, and my last with my other one, the 20% is finally awakened of some real true grand rising shit. And I just think it's time. You know what I'm saying? All these movies, all this music. You know what I'm saying? Off the top of my head, we gonna go to 50 Cent, we gonna go into Nas, we gonna go into Jay-Z, even though on some level I agree with Nas, you my brother, but you traded yourself for riches. I kinda agree with that, but he be telling motherfuckers the truth. It's like he's a fucking true anti-hero. You know what I'm saying? He's like a true anti-hero if you understand the archetypes. You know what I'm saying? Was it Joseph Campbell? See, the truly sad thing is that the links to this information has been lost. You know, um, and since I have them, I want to give them out. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Joseph Campbell, he talk about the different archetypes. And if you get into his works and then you look at this music and this fucking TV is hella propaganda. But if you look into this music and these movies, and that's how I know. Steven Spielberg knows some shit. Uh, who's George Lucas knows some shit. Uh, motherfucking Wes Craven knew some shit. I think he passed. Knew some shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers know. Michael Bay knows some shit. You can tell. I can tell by just looking at the movie Transformers, 1, 2, and 3, that them motherfuckers knew some shit. You know what I'm saying? They're talking about high level um aspects of existence. You know, and that's what I'm trying to. That's really. People want to get mad at me all the time. Do I give a fuck? No, but people want to get mad at me all the time, and I'm the one just trying to tell you that. Look at this shit. If you look at this shit, it's telling you X, Y, and Z. If you get your thumb out your ass, real shit. So we gonna go into certain shit. We gonna go into Transformers. We gonna go into the Star Wars. Star Wars, the Jedi Pillars, the Jedi, the Jedi Pillars. Come on, man. Look into the Celestine prophecies, an ancient work that is quite like the fucking Star Wars, quite like it. So these are what these people are doing. And look into the lady who they stole Matrix and Terminator from. It was actually mash some shits together, and that is what some motherfuckers are headed to. You gotta understand, it's just like Pac, Tupac. We gonna get into Tupac. Just like Pac said, they don't give a fuck about us. You know what I'm saying? Like, who do you believe in? They don't give a fuck about us, and they don't. And this is a motherfucker who had the money, had the status, and me personally, my personal look on Tupac especially is I think that's why he got eliminated in certain respects in my eyes. He I can't even say he sold his soul. He might got it back. Well, he was down with the fuck shit at first to get on, to get some money. But then he started, it's that Black Panther in him, yeah? The Black Panther in him. would not allow that shit. Would not allow no fucking over my people, trading my soul for riches shit. You know what I'm saying? And he pretty much was like, fuck that shit. See, in a certain way, he would do. He did shit like I personally would do it, but I would be on some goon shit. You never see me. I don't feel the need to prove. I don't gotta prove shit to a motherfucker. All I gotta do is remain black, spit, and kick my shit and die. That's what I have to do. The only thing that's guaranteed to a motherfucker is death and taxes, as they say. You know what I'm saying? So and then I honestly look at death differently. You know what I'm saying? I think personally, I think I got to a level that either will get to reincarnate as what I want to, or I possibly don't have to come back. That's what I'm trying to get people to do. Get to a certain level where you understand everything. You understand not everything, but you understand certain things, and you may not have to come back to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I think on some level, being embodied in a human form may be hell. You know what I'm saying? I want to get into Dante's Inferno a little bit more before I truly stand by that statement. But tentatively, yeah, this shit is. Mob Deep said it. Mob Deep said, "This is hell on earth. Who's next and going to be first? The projects at front line, and the enemy is one time." That's what they say. They said we on hell on this is hell on earth, and maybe being embodied, you can experience heaven or hell, and that might be in a way how you elevate in a way. That's why I'm against fundamentalism, because I think it's the perfect catch 22 to where, oh, you you disowned your son because he thought differently than what this fucking sellout ass who been sold to soul having these. Man, like I said, I was about to be a fucking priest. I was about to go to seminary. You know what I'm saying? I was about to be a fucking priest. And I honestly believe that half of these people, you can tell by their message if they sold ass. Period. I can tell by their message because the book don't say women do whatever. The book don't say do whatever you want. You know what does say that? Crawleyism. You know what does say that? Satanism says do as thou wilt. You know what I'm saying? Do as thou wilt. And that's fucking crazy that they have gotten people to abandon true morality for this degenerate fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I don't even speak against it, but this is why if somebody will ask me, I'll fucking tell them about certain females in leadership roles. They can't handle the power. If you go by the book, the Bible says Adam was on earth for like 400, 500 years before Eve was even created. So that would tell you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. This is Phoenix Bars, the Paradigm Killer. Peace.